Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. It is the start of our Labor Day week. It's going to be a lot of fun. 5 consecutive days of racing, including our holiday card on Monday, Labor Day. What a weekend at Gulfstream Park. But we're going to look at Thursday's 10 races. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track fast, turf course firm. The first race, 7 furlongs on the main track. These acclaimed as fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races, or 3-year-old. Late scratch of number 3, Say It Right Cat. Also scratched number 7, Naja Natasa.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the inside, Baby I'm Worth It wins the start with Soflatara on the outside, moving to her in the early stages. The favorites land 1-2. Sheer Chance comes out of there in third from Prize Arch, and on the outside, Sweet Irish Rose. Down the backstretch they go. Baby I'm Worth It leads at 3 parts of a length. Soflatara tries to keep up second. It's a stretch of 3 to Sheer Chance, who's backed off the speed to race in third. 2.5 lengths clear of Sweet Irish Rose, and the stretch runner Prize Arch is last of all for John Cruz, and better than 7 lengths off the lead after the opening quarter went in 22-2. Less than half a mile to go. They swing around the far turn. Baby I'm Worth It in front to half a length. Soflatara turns up the pressure again second. They've been at each other since they sprung it. 5 lengths in advance of Sheer Chance, then Sweet Irish Rose and Prize Arch. Around the far turn they go. Soflatara on the outside now goes to put ahead in front. Baby I'm Worth It's the one who will need to counterpunch from second. 6 lengths in advance of Sheer Chance third, then Sweet Irish Rose and Prize Arch as they run to the top of the stretch. Opening half mile, 44-3. They're shoulder to shoulder off the top of the turn. Soflatara on the outside. Baby I'm Worth It fights back along the inside. They're exchanging blows. 4 better than Sweet Irish Rose, then Sheer Chance. Inside the final furlong, now Baby I'm Worth It starts to get back away, and Baby I'm Worth It's opened a 4-length lead. Soflatara trying to hold on to second. Baby I'm Worth It will win it. Soflatara got second, Sweet Irish Rose third, then Sheer Chance, and fifth was Prize Arch in 123-4.
Number 1, Baby I'm Worth It, the favorite at 2-5 wins pace, $2.80, owned by Alvaro Racing LLC, trained by Raul Zadie, ridden to victory today by Edgard Zayas. The second race, 5 furlongs. These are claimers, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races, or 3-year-olds. 9-5 favorite, number 1, Chia Ghost.
And they're off. From the center, 5 Wars blasts out to take the lead from Global Magician and Starship Frontier, who come away second and third. Love Dakota Sky on the outside, now moving closer. He's drawn within 3 of the lead. The 2 at the back are KC Wegman and the trailer Chia Ghost. Making their way to the far turn, 5 Wars on a 2-length lead. Racing second, Starship Frontier, Love Dakota Sky third. Global Magician with rail position in fourth, 2 better than Chia Ghost, and KC Wegman is last. 5 Wars and Alvaro Donis still first, and they've widened on a 5-length lead now through an opening quarter in 21-4. From second, Starship Frontier running on wide as Chia Ghost. Global Magician saves ground toward the inside as they try to track down 5 Wars off the turn. Into the stretch, 5 Wars has the lead by 4 lengths. Global Magician running on up the inside and Chia Ghost down the outside. 5 Wars starts to shorten up. Here's Global Magician coming on between horses, and on the outside, Chia Ghost. Chia Ghost, Global Magician, Chia Ghost, and Chia Ghost wins. Second, Global Magician got close after that in 56 left.
Number 1, Chia Ghost closes and beats the other 9-5 choice in here. Global Magician, what a nice performance by the 1 Chia Ghost, pays $5.60, owned by Grupo C19 Incorporated, trained by Bernardo Lopez, ridden to victory today by Marcos Meneses. Welcome back. Third race, a 7-furlong claiming event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. The 4-5 favorite, number 4, Sun Magic.
And they're off. From the outside, Hat Attack wins the break. Moving between horses is Sun Magic to be second. Down along the inside, Dance of Freedom and Chevron Light come out third and fourth, although Dance of Freedom just took up with Cyber Josh at the back. It's a controlled pace with Sun Magic now having his neck bowed and tugging his way to the front under Roberto Alvarado to lead Hat Attack by half a length. Chevron Light is third, Zukov is fourth. Cyber Josh follows in fifth, and Dance of Freedom's at the back. Opening quarter, 23 seconds flat. They go to the half-mile pole. Sun Magic in front to half a length. Hat Attack is second. Zukov gets the wake-up call on the outside with Chevron Light down to his inside. Then Dance of Freedom and Cyber Josh. They're 3 furlongs from home, and Sun Magic has the lead. Alvarado gets after him to quicken up as Hat Attack moves alongside second. Zukov is third. Chevron Light is fourth. And on the inside, Dance of Freedom. And trailing the field is Cyber Josh as they run to the top of the stretch. They went 45-2 for the opening half mile, and Sun Magic is not keeping up. Now taking over the lead is Hat Attack at 16-1. Zukov is there second. Running on from the back is Dance of Freedom, then Sun Magic and Chevron Light as they turn for home. There's an eighth of a mile left to go. Zukov on the outside of Hat Attack. Dance of Freedom 5 back third. Furlong to go. On the outside, Zukov toward the inside. Hat Attack boxing right on. Hat Attack and Zukov, these two. Zukov, Hat Attack, neck and neck, nose and nose. Photo finish. Zukov on the outside, Hat Attack on the rail, too close to call, and 124-3.
Number 5, Hat Attack gets the close photo and pays $35.20 to win. Owned by Drawing Away Stable, trained by Jenna Antonucci, and our leading rider very rarely to get $35.20 to win with Tyler Gaffalione. Fourth race, a 1 mile claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, or 3-year-olds. 6 runners going to the post.
And they're off. Luna Lunita veered sharply to the right, leaving the gate. Untrue breaks for the lead. Recent Transactions is alongside, and Eskin Lady moves up from the far outside. Luna Lunita now finds her feet, and she'll land ahead in front in the run out of the chute. Backing off the speed to race second last is Scats Empire, and the early trailer, Diplomatic Affair. Out of the chute and on to the main course with Luna Lunita and Raul Mena by a length and a quarter. Second is Eskin Lady through a 23-3 opening quarter. Untrue is third. Recent Transactions is fourth. Back fifth is Scats Empire, and trailing the field, Diplomatic Affair. Down the backstretch they go to the half-mile pole they race. And on top, Luna Lunita leads it a half a length. In the two-path, Eskin Lady injects more pace into the race while second. These two have opened up 5 on Untrue from third after a whistling half-mile of 45-2. Racing from fourth is Recent Transactions, then Scats Empire. And Diplomatic Affairs had pace to chase from the back and starts to uncork a rally as they run around the far turn. Now moving to try to take the lead is Eskin Lady on the outside of Luna Lunita. They're 5 lengths ahead of Untrue, who's clearly third. Then back to Diplomatic Affair and Recent Transactions. Scats Empire is now last, and Eskin Lady is now first after 3 quarters in 109-4. They turn for home, and Eskin Lady off the top of the turn with the lead. Luna Lunita fighting on from second. Untrue tries to tack on third. Then Diplomatic Affair. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Eskin Lady wanders on a 2-length lead. Untrue takes a run, and Diplomatic Affair stands side. Through the final 16th, Eskin Lady pleading for the wire. Eskin Lady wins. Untrue second, Diplomatic Affair third, then Luna Lunita and Recent Transactions in 137-1.
Number 2, Eskin Lady holds on the win and pays $4.80. Owned by Drawing Away Stable, trained by Safi Joseph Jr. and ridden to victory today by apprentice Lane Luzzi. Race number 5, a 7-furlong claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch number 6, Miss Niagara.
And they're off. Good start for Grand Chama on the outside, down toward the inside. Here's both Baby Antonella and Daddy's Pride. Daddy's Pride and Baby Antonella will go on with it. They lead Grand Chama by 2 lengths as she races back third. Proud Lady is next, then it's Dungeness, and the 2 at the back are Canary Green and Cape Magic. Down the backstretch they go, and on the inside, Daddy's Pride and Roberto Alvarado lead it a half a length. Racing second, Baby Antonella after a 22-3 opening quarter. Then it's the team of Proud Lady and Grand Chama. Proud Lady will go around. Grand Chama will try to sneak through on the inside. These top 4 have opened 5 on Canary Green, then Dungeness and Cape Magic. Around the far turn they go now, and with the lead, Baby Antonella bids up the takeover from Daddy's Pride, who's racing in second. Proud Lady off the speed third, Grand Chama's fourth. Trying to run on from fifth is Dungeness ahead of Canary Green and Cape Magic. Past the 5/16, and now taking the lead, Baby Antonella, 3 parts of a length. Proud Lady. Eddie Castro gives her the green light to go forward from second. 4 better than Grand Chama third. Canary Green finds her best stride and comes on next. Dungeness is angling out. Top of the lane, 45 3/2 mile, and Proud Lady now takes over the lead. Baby Antonella is back to second, then Canary Green and Grand Chama. Final furlong, Proud Lady trying to seal the deal. To the attack is Grand Chama, and in between horses, Canary Green. Here's the wire. It's coming quickly, and in between horses, Canary Green is surging. Canary Green! Canary Green got up to win it. I think Grand Chama might have been second from Proud Lady, who ended up third in 125 2.
Number 8, Canary Green, closes between horses. What an exciting finish, and pays $16.40. Owned by Lucille Garanis, trained by Ralph Zadie, his second victory today, and ridden to victory by Miguel Vasquez. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have race number 6.
Passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Welcome back. 6th race, 7 1/2 furlongs on the firm turf course. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the number 8. Hashtag win the 6-5 favorite. Number 4, August Lilly.
And they're up. From the center, that's August Lilly, who gets the first call from Eric's Talisman, who comes away racing in second. On the outside, Champierre Spot is out of there in third. Dawn Patrol's down toward the inside alongside All the News. Second last is Here Comes the Boom, and the early trailer is Blushing Bob. They run around the first turn, and on top, Champierre Spot now drops over to lead the way, 3 parts of a length. August Lilly, the favorite, is there second. Eric's Talisman is on hold while third. Then at the rail, that's Dawn Patrol. All the News will go 3 wide, and All the News is all the way up to challenge for the lead as the pace is really slowed. Here Comes the Boom will follow All the News, and the trailer is Blushing Bob. They make their way down the backstretch. They went 24 2 for the opening quarter speed, and around the half-mile mark they go. The leader is Champierre Spot by a neck. Back to second is August Lilly, who's still right there. Then third is All the News, while 3 wide. Here Comes the Boom is parked 4 wide. On the inside, and Eric's Talisman from fifth, 3 better than Dawn Patrol, and Blushing Bob continues last as they move into the far turn. Now it's August Lilly who goes on the offensive to take the lead. August Lilly through a 47 2 half mile. The number 2, Here Comes the Boom, has been pulled out of the race. Champierre Spot second. All the News third. Eric's Talisman fourth. Dawn Patrol is now fifth. Meanwhile, August Lilly getting away. August Lilly to the top of the stretch is open to 5-length lead now. Everybody else working very hard to hold their positions, but nobody making any ground on the leader, August Lilly. 3 quarters, 1:11 2, and August Lilly is in front by 6. Back to second is Champierre Spot. Eric's Talisman splits horses with All the News and Dawn Patrol, but inside the final 16th pole, it's August Lilly well clear. August Lilly in front by 7. Eric's Talisman second. Dawn Patrol got third in front of All the News, and fifth was Champierre Spot in 1:31 2.
Number 4, August Lilly. The filly just demolishes the boys, wins it by open lengths. The 6-5 favorite pays $4.60. Owned by Rosalind Ironstark, trained by Ron Spatz, ridden to victory today by Emisael, Jaramillo. 7th race, a 1-mile mating event for fillies 2-year-olds. Scratch number 5, Loving Valentina.
And they're up. Good start. Bill's Legacy goes looking for the lead from the favorite Fancy Pinstripes, who comes away in the top flight. Up on the outside goes Sweet Distinction. These three are quickest in the run out of the 1 mile chute. Gaffalione wants off the inside with Fancy Pinstripes, so now the leader becomes Sweet Distinction and Lane Luzzi. From second, Bill's Legacy. On the outside, and Fancy Pinstripes is third. These top three have worked 4 better than Milbra. Then in between horses goes Athera. Faith and Works toward the inside. My Cousin Martha's on the outside. They run down the backstretch after completing a quarter in 23 and 3. And with the lead, it's Sweet Distinction in front by a length. Fancy Pinstripes in a stalking roll while second. Bill's Legacy is third past the 5/8. They still have 4 or 5 lengths on Faith and Works, who's moving up to be fourth. Then My Cousin Martha and Milbra, and dropping to last is Athera. 46 and 1 for the opening half mile. That's a big-time second quarter as they run around the far turn. And here's Fancy Pinstripes bidding up to take the lead with 3 furlongs to run. Sweet Distinction is still there second. Bill's Legacy working awfully hard while third. Athera's running on well from the back. Faith and Works and My Cousin Martha still right there as they go to the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Fancy Pinstripes set down for the drive after 3 quarters in 1:11 flat. Here's My Cousin Martha coming after her from second, well in advance of Athera third. 3/16 to go. My Cousin Martha bids up on the outside of Fancy Pinstripes past the furlong grounds. My Cousin Martha's up for a short lead. Fancy Pinstripes is up for a fight, and she's coming back along the inside. Through the final 16th, My Cousin Martha surging to the lead. My Cousin Martha will do it. Fancy Pinstripes with a good run second, well clear of Athera third. Then Bill's Legacy fourth in 1:38 and 3.
Number 7, My Cousin Martha closes and wins it gamely, pays $11.60, owned and trained by Steve Dwoskin, and that gives jockey Miguel Vasquez his second victory on today's card. The 8th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's an allowance optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 9, Letter Call. Scratch number 10, Moonlight Bandit. The off-time favorite, number 8, Amigo.
And they're up. From the center, Joe's Blazing Aaron gets the first call. Here's the gray, Louies gone gray, and these two will hook up early. Away racing third is Fleming. Then to the outside goes Street Gun from fourth. Majev saves ground toward the rail. Out wide is High Quality Prince. Amigo drops over to race second last in the early trailer, Whisper on the Wind. Around the first turn they go, and Joe's Blazing Aaron out-sprinted by Louies gone gray, who's loose on a 3-length lead. Joe's Blazing Aaron is clearly second from Fleming, who comes away racing in third. Majev is now fourth. Then Street Gun. Amigo pocketed up down toward the inside, but better than 9 or 10 off the breakaway leader. High Quality Prince is second last in the early trailer, Whisper on the Wind. Opening quarter, 22 and 4. Aggressive tactics here for jockey George Ruiz on Louies gone gray. They lead it by 4.5 lengths. Racing second, Joe's Blazing Aaron. Fleming is on hold for Panici in third. Street Gun now moves up to be fourth. Toward the inside and racing fifth is Majev. Then comes Amigo. No place to go yet. Out wide on the course, High Quality Prince. And still trailing Whisper on the Wind. 46 and 4 for the opening half mile. Around the far turn they go. Louies gone gray now under attack. Here's Joe's Blazing Aaron to take a shot. Fleming is third. Amigo knifing into between horses. He's racing well. He's now going to guide to the outside. And here's Amigo only 2 lengths off the lead. Racing from fifth, it's High Quality Prince, then Street Gun. Majev and Whisper on the Wind is yet to get underway after 3 quarters in 1:11 and 1. Joe's Blazing Aaron comes off the top of the turn with the lead. Amigo to the attack is second. 4 better than a rallying Whisper on the Wind third. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and Amigo is up for the lead now. Joe's Blazing Aaron is back to second. Here's Whisper on the Wind to get into second, but Amigo is clear to the finish. It will be Amigo to win it by 2. Second is Whisper on the Wind. Third is Joe's Blazing Aaron, then High Quality Prince and Street Gun in 1:41 and 4.
Number 8, Amigo wins it for Arundel Farm, trained by Ronnie Werner and ridden to victory today by our leading rider, Tyler Gaffalione. Taking a short break. When we come back, we'll have race number 9.
next January. 12 horses, $1 million buy-in for a $12 million purse. It is the world's richest race. It is the Pegasus World Cup.
Welcome back for the ninth race, the first half of the late daily double, 5.5 furlong maiden claiming event. Fillies, 2-year-olds, 8 runners in the field with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. Poor beginning for Sorry, wrong number. From the outside, Lady Shella begins nicely, moving up toward the rail. That's Gone Rose, and Anna Her Highness makes it a party between horses. Also coming away in that top Vanguard are What's Your Dream and USA Jewel. 5 across the track as they sort themselves out. Then it's back to Nannyville, who's wide on the course, while third last. So Who's Back is second last, and the trailer is Sorry, wrong number. They move into the far turn, and USA Jewel and Manny Aguilar now have the lead and move away by a length and a quarter. From second, it's What's Your Dream working off the fence. Anna Her Highness is now third. The race time favorite, Lady Shella, needs to pick it up while 3 wide in fourth. Far outside, that's Nannyville also needing to do better. Gone Rose with an inside lane. And at the back, Sorry, wrong number. And So Who's Back as they run for home. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter speed, and it's 16-1. The leader is USA Jewel by 3.5 lengths. Anna Her Highness is second. Lady Shella's on the outside. Up the inside is What's Your Dream. Through the final furlong, USA Jewel in the midst of a late daily double upset. It's USA Jewel and Manny Aguilar to win it easily by 4 or 5. Second, Lady Shella. Third is What's Your Dream. Very close for fourth between Gone Rose, Anna Her Highness, and So Who's Back in 106-1.
Number 4, USA Jewel upsets the apple cart and pays $34.20 to win. Owned by Mistletoe Farms and John Mallory, trained by Mark Zelli Sr., and ridden to victory today by Manny Aguilar. The 10th race, 7.5 furlongs. These are maiden 3-year-olds and up. With jockey on the 7 is John Cruz. Scratch 12, 13, and 14.
And runners away. Good start for Matanzas Inlet, who heads off for the early lead with Conquest Going Gone. Moving up the challenge. In between horses races Who Is This? Alongside that is Gaultier in the run to the first turn. It will be Gaultier off the long layoff in front from Who Is This, who races in second. Out 3 wide is Conquest Going Gone. Matanzas Inlet backs into a good spot while fourth while saving ground. Then it's back to Terry's Charm alongside Salutation and Colombano. They're about 4.5 lengths off the lead. It's a stretch of 3 to the team of Louis' Baby Boy and One Fine Ride. They're 8 behind. A length and a half back to Swamp Chili, and it's about 8 or 9 to the trailer. The trailer is Taro. Into the backstretch they go after completing a quarter in 23-3. Gaultier leads at a half a length. Who Is This? Draws alongside second. Salutation is now 3 wide third. Matanzas Inlet and Jaramillo ride the rail while fourth in front of Conquest Going Gone, who's shuffled to fifth now. Terry's Charm moving up on the rail. Then it's a length and a half back to Colombano. He's racing about 5 lengths behind. Improving inside of him goes Louis' Baby Boy, then back to One Fine Ride, Swamp Chili, and at the back the trailer is Taro as they make their way around the far turn. Opening half mile covered in 47-2, and Salutation makes a bid on the outside to take over the lead. Right back at him is Gaultier second, moving off cover and into the clear is Louis' Baby Boy. Matanzas Inlet no place to go while in traffic as they run to the top of the stretch. Louis' Baby Boy sweeping up to take a short lead. Salutation fights right back toward the inside. Who Is This is there. Matanzas Inlet stop cold. Terry's Charm and Conquest Going Gone on the outside. Here's Terry's Charm, shifting ground but taking the lead. Salutation is late on the scene. Matanzas Inlet is shook loose, but the winner, Terry's Charm. Second, Salutation, then Louis' Baby Boy, Matanzas Inlet, and Conquest Going Gone in 130-4.
Number 1, Terry's Charm wins the nightcap, pays $7.20, owned by Steve Dwoskin and Wayne Lobdell, trained by Steve Dwoskin, his second victory today, and ridden to victory by Cornello Velasquez. In the Super High 5, 5 of 5 paid $1,655.40. In the Late Pick 5, 5 of 5, $1,692.25. 4 of 5, $12.60. In the Rainbow 6, 6 of 6, a couple of tickets, $3,350.08. The carryover going into Friday's card, $165,999.43. And that wraps up Thursday's card. We'll be right back at it again on Friday with a 10-race card, our first race post, 12:50 p.m. And don't forget, this Saturday, the second leg of the Florida Sire Stakes Series. 13 races on tap with a special 12 p.m. post time. That is on Saturday. And don't forget, on Monday, Labor Day, we'll be right here at beautiful Gulfstream Park. Good night and good luck.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired. Oh, my aching back. Let's hit the hay.